Welcome to our first vlog! We finally decided to start sharing more of a full day with you as we explore out in the wild. Our friends at Dean and Gertie Explore the World invited us to a fun day on the Florida frontier, and we're going to share all of the cool things that we got to do in an old-fashioned Christmas way.
When I grew up, I had a horse and
We got to the event a little early, but of course we made new friends and they let us try out all the wood toys before the crowds showed up. Let go!
dun, ta-da, 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 ta-da.
There you go, now it's going.
Let me show you a secret. Can I show you a secret? Yeah. Okay, get up just a little bit to where.
Oh, there, it's a little bit further.
Scoot back, child. There you go. Now, put him way out here, and you hit in here. That gives him more jump.
There it goes! Look at his crazy arms! Hey! Yeah!
Pub game in the
This is the
colony.
4-player shut the box.
So what you do is you have to roll the die.
Okay.
Whatever the die comes up to, we got 6, 10. You got to put down your tiles. And what your goal is to get all of your numbers down.
This game is called Shut the Box. The first one is a single player. This is the 4-player version. We love a good board game.
No, more like a strategy.
Oh, he's got the 200. Unbeknownst to him.
We have the best luck with people that know things about the area that we're in, wanting to tell us stories, and we love it.
Laying in the palmettos on top of their muskets to keep their powder dry. Up by the visitor center, wasn't there then. Chief Jumper was waiting. His job was to let Chief Mickanobi, who was up at the front of the park, know when the last soldier passed him. Major Dade got to the front of the park where Mickanobi was. Mickanobi sat up on his horse, fired one shot, killed Major Dade dead. He fell off his horse. It was a signal for 180.
Let's go check out the visitor center. Will the kids remember all of the information that they're reading on these boards years from now? Probably not. What they will remember is that cool encounter we had with the gentleman that was willing to share all of this cool information with us, and that's the part that we really love about traveling. We're actually walking through history. I don't know about you, but I think that sure beats sitting in a classroom for hours just reading it out of a book. And of course, before walking back to the event, they had to go on the swings. Okay,
So you want some?
so you just...
Oh god!
It's just sugar. That's actually pretty cool.
What does it taste like?
Sweet.
It's sugar.
Yeah. Sweet. That's pretty awesome.
You're gonna tell us what these are.
So these are boondoggles, and it's actually palm fronds that are woven together. So if you go see the lady that is at that little stand, she's actually weaving them today.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'll get to see how they're done. I know them as boondoggles because that's what I was always told they were, but they're actually made out of a palmetto frond.
Okay.
So you'll see over there what it looks like to start with, and then as she gets it braided.
They're
Okay.
supposed to ward off.
Evil spirits. There you go. So like if you hang the folklore.
Big one on the door.
Okay, yep. Hang it on your door or whatever.
These are the best pat scrubbers you'll ever run up against. They are made out of a palmetto bush, tree, shrub,
The stalk.
the stalk, the trunk.
So it's the bark, kind of?
Trunk.
The trunk.
Inside.
Oh.
Inside.
Yeah, so
And
once
they
it's
run
cut,
them over 1,000,000 nails. Just keep running and running and running and get it.
It makes
and
a
won't
brush.
Scratch anything.
Can I feel it?
Yeah, it's very soft.
and once
when
it gets dull, you just
Huh.
run it over
Yeah.
more nails.
put a board and a bunch of nails through it, and then so the pointy side, you would just, like a hairbrush looking thing.
Very
you would
cool.
just scrub it back over that to
Get it to go again.
get more bristles.
Awesome.
These will tear your fingers up. I mean, they're very sharp,
Okay.
and that's what these two on the front here are made out of. It's all palmetto. This big one is made out of your palm leaf.
That's cool.
It's just a bigger one.
So you remember those keychains that we used to make in the 80s with the plastic?
The lanyards, yeah.
That's what these are.
That's what these are.
It's the same kind of
Yep.
pattern. It is.
Yep.
Yep, we used to make those in the summer at the Boys and Girls Club.
Yep. That's what a lot of people have said, you know, once they understand that, they'll have trouble with them, and then you tell them that, and he says, oh yeah, I remember
I get
that.
it, yeah.
And they have no problem with them.
Next stop was the tin lid ornament station. So they got to use a nail and a hammer and a little stencil that they got to hammer in this design on the lid, and it made a cool ornament. I love it. The fun's not over yet. They also had a wreath making station. And guys, this was all free. We did pay a $5 parking fee to get into the park, and they were also accepting donations at each station. One that has the little berries on it already. Is that a good one? They had everything you could think of to accessorize the wreaths, everything from seashells to pine cones and pre-made bows.
Cool.
Now we get to go.
So pretty.
Now we're gonna go put it together.
Cool.
Do you want it to go all the way around, just on one part? Let's see. What do we look? What do we look like? Do you see any open holes where we should put more? Violet, what are you going to make with those leaves? That's a good idea. Ta-da! There's both of our wreaths finished. Off to the next station, as if we haven't already done enough, they had soap carving. And you're kind of like chiseling out the soap to make the shape. And there's more. Now we get to make a ragdoll. Is that the color one you want?
That looks just.
Ah, I love it. Oh, she's cute too. I don't think so. Look at her hair. That's a cute one. Those are your colors. She's gonna do it at home. Yeah, because we want to still finish walking around. That's how you dress the baby. Do you know what this instrument is called? We don't, but they offered Violet the opportunity to try it, and of course, she went to try it.
So try it. You can leave it right in there. You can stand up if you like, if it's more comfortable. There you go. That one doesn't get as loud as this because it isn't as big.
Love it!
All right, you want to try to play a song? You already know this song. Though.
Let's see.
The letter?
Oh, they have the letters. Cool.
See? 2 times, like this. Okay, now we're going to go up all the way up to this G. Down to the A. Back to down to the G. To the G. Now the F. Right there. E. D. and the sea. You know that song?
Couldn't pay attention to it, huh? That's good.
On a bold soldier. Because he wrote that when he was like 4 years old.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
We worked up an appetite, so we went to look for some snacks.
Okay,
you have to get in line.
They used to cook. Come here.
Get Violet.
You have to put the salt on it.
There's salt, silly.
Don't put too much on it, or it'll be overpowering.
We're gonna get the secret recipe.
Is it usually has
Look at that.
10 ounces.
That's pretty cool.
So it just cooks on the coal.
Yeah, and there's some coals on top.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the line starts right there.
Oh, perfect. I'm already here.
We're in the wrong side.
Sorry.
We were on the wrong side. Okay, Violet, try it.
No, I'm not gonna do it because I had other things that I
You like it? Cool. See? You always gotta give something a shot.
Pretty good, huh?
That's awesome.
You like it? And as if we haven't done enough learning, our last stop is the schoolhouse. Hi. Are you little students? With your handmade doll and everything. The last activity was making an ornament out of an orange to decorate the schoolhouse tree.
You don't have to pull the knot super tight at the top because that would just break. It's just enough to have it stay. Yes, and then do it again, enough to have it stay.
Okay. I didn't want you to leave without.
Did you see the angel on top? It's out of the corn husk. And the little popcorn garland, how cute. And just like that, our old-fashioned Christmas on the Florida frontier is over. School's out. Thank you for being here with us, and we look forward to sharing more of our fun days as we explore random roads. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend.